We'll come to Portsmouth in a bit, but firstly, what was your reaction to Saturday's postponement?
Yeah, obviously it's always disappointing when the game gets called off. The lads were prepared and ready to play the game, but obviously when the referee makes that decision, you just have to accept it and get on with it. And it's disappointing because we're all at the game ready to play, but it's one of those things and we move on.
And you put in all that work in the week beforehand. Does it throw a bit of a spanner in the schedule?
Yeah, it's just disappointing really because you've done everything up until the point of kicking off the game, and then obviously you can't do anything about the weather and just have to move on to the next game and get a plan and preparation for that one then.
Portsmouth also had their game at the weekend called off. It's going to be two sides who are hopefully very well rested ahead of the fixture.
Yeah, like you say, their game got called off as well, so they would have had to travel up again and play against us, so they'll be looking forward to a game, and both sets of players feeling fresh. Like you say, it should be a good game.
We played well in the reverse fixture. Do you expect tomorrow to also be quite a tight fixture?
Yeah, like you say, we give a good account of ourselves down there and played really well. We're lucky not to get anything out of the game and lost the game due to an early goal, but we can. They've got some dangerous players, as we know, and we'll look forward to the game tomorrow night and look to put on a good performance ourselves.
We spoke to George Nurse. He's fairly young but got good experience, and he's been doing pretty well this season, would you say?
Yeah, Nurse has been really consistent. He's put in some good performances. He can play in various positions, and he's always done well whenever he's played, and long may that continue. He's come along from Bristol City, and I think he's really improved under the manager, and like a lot of the boys have, and I think we've just got to keep churning out these performances from these lads and start getting some wins.
He's had to adapt to a couple of positions. Georgie's come mainly as a left back, but he's also now played as a wing back and as a left centre back as well. How well do you think he's adapted?
Yeah, really well. I think he's calm in possession. He's getting better at his defensive side of the game. He shoots all the time in training. He's got a great strike, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see goals from him at some point. But no, he's done well nicely so far.
Well, he's actually got a very famous good striker for Newport, I think 94th minute or something from 30 odd yards, so I can't say it surprises me at all.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one. It was a good goal, but yeah, hopefully he scores some of them for us soon.